Happy hump day. Happy Wednesday slash Thursday for those that are not currently existing on Wednesday. I mean, the past you was hi from Foxy and Foxy. Today they are Glaceon. We know that they like to cosplay as Glaceon a lot. How are you guys doing? How is your day? Slash, how is your morning? Today I didn't really do much other than code. I'll work on my 100 hours project. I'm trying this green smoothie. Well, I'm drinking this green smoothie. It's pretty healthy. And then I also have tea for the hydrations. Today we have chamomile lavender with some honey. As always, per usual. Cheers. I also have a Hobie mug. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Hobie. Okay. Let's start pulling up these Anki cards, these decks. Let's see what we have in store, what Anki has in store for us. And remember, it's Anki, not Anki. It's Anki. The long A. Aw. Okay, hold on. Okay. So where is my Anki? Oh, well, I have to have the app open. Maybe if I had the app open, it would give me an option to put it on the screen. Come on, Biddle. Would you like some? Yes, we're staying healthy out here. Here we go. Finally. Boom. Okay, I was having some technical difficulties, but we're okay. Yes. Okay, hi Spider Monkey 2. How do you protect against XSS? That is a great question that I do not have the answer to because I don't know. What is XSS? Excess? Excess, like excess of something? What is that? Is that an acronym for something? An abbreviation? I would think more acronym. All right, so we have our Anki deck pulled up. Took us a while, but we're here. Gonna do 15 minutes. I would say, okay, let's do it. Just in case, 20 minutes. Let's go. Wait, let me plant the trees. Mic drop. All right. cross-site scripting. That's CSS. Just kidding. That's just kidding. Cross-site scripting is XSS. So X would be the cross. I see. That's kind of smart. All right. To be honest, the hell do I know about cross-site scripting? What is that? I'm a baby dev. Please enlighten me. How does one protect against cross-site scripting? Is it contagious? Okay, so we start with when you want to either display something or not, display it. Oh, I read that. Okay. When you want to display, when you want to either display something or not display it, between the two, want to display it or not, that is when you would want to use the ampersand, because the ampersand, as long as the first value that gets passed in, well, not really passed in, but you know what I mean, the first value, as long as the first value is true, then the second value renders. In this case, it would be some JSX element or a component. So that is when you would want to use ampersands with React. What do props help us accomplish? Props help us accomplish. It helps us accomplish more modular code. More modular, the ability to access different data from another component. Or this is like the combination of two, to make the component more reusable. Yay. A console log. Okay, hold on. The music was a little loud. Okay. A console log of the different hellos with each different button click. Oh, this is the backside of a card that reads this. Okay, these ones, the backside of the card displaying first is not the most convenient or the most effective here. So let's just, yeah, as you can see, the on click, the lowercase button means it's the actual HTML element tag button. And then the on click works on the button to make it so with hello, the function, we pass the parameter of world, react, or function. And if you see here, hello takes in a function, or takes in a parameter called who, and console logs hello who, which is a parameter, and then the handler is, it returns the console log. The handler returns the console log, and yeah, this is like a nested function. Capitalist, hello, how are ya? Foxy says hi as well. I mean, Glaceon. Today they are Glaceon. How are you doing? Wait for React to remember. Why am I getting the backside of all these cards? I shouldn't be surprised anymore. Arrays. A way for React to remember saved values from within a component. This is similar to declaring variables from within a component with a few added bonuses. This is the back side of a card that reads, what is use state and why do we use it or why do we need it? How would you describe the concept of state? You would describe it as a way for React to remember saved values from within a component. This is similar to declaring variables within a component with a few added bonuses. And the reason why it's like, okay, it's similar to declaring variables is because with state, we are kind of creating a variable with a tuple, or what looks to be like a tuple, but I don't know if it officially is. I think somebody had brought it up that it's not officially a tuple. But essentially, it's a destructured variable. We save state in a destructured variable and we give it a name. The first the first value is usually the one that holds either the count or whatever data. It's the one that holds that current data. And then the second parameter takes in a function, which is the setter. I'm good, trying to order some snacks. Ooh, what are you ordering? Are you more of like a sweets gal or are you more of chips or chills? As my OG homie Dashi used to say, or still says. Whoever knows Dashi from YouTube is freaking, you're all right in my book. You're amazing in my book. I got so much food, but I don't want to cook. Me! I'm diabetic, so I shouldn't order too much dessert. No. Yes, just definitely keep it low. Maybe a cheesecake. I don't know why I thought cheesecake, but that's always good. You ordered A&W, nice, some root beer. You know, I never really got into root beer. I don't know. I think it's maybe maybe it's the licorice taste in like soda form that is kind of off. I don't know. Have you always been a fan of what is it? Yeah, root beer. When you need to decide which thing among two options to display. This is if you want to okay, so with React, whenever you want to display, when you have a choice to make between two different options, then you would want to use ternary to be able to render your stuffs. How do you destructure a prop? Destructuring a prop would look something like curly brace, me. You're destructuring me. So yeah, it's just curly brace, and then you would give it the name instead of props. It would be specifically the property that you're trying to access. So if the property that you're trying to access is specifically called, I don't know, root beer, just because I couldn't think. If it's called root beer, then you're going to destructure root beer. So like the little curly brace and then root beer, and then with the value of delicious. Even though I just said that I'm not the biggest fan. But we're doing it for capitalist. How do you destructure a prop? Okay, well this shows you. This is the back side of the card. So it's counter, and then you return counter. Counter, as we see here, it's currently in state as counter, set in state as counter, and then down here with the component button, you see it's not lowercase b, it's capital B, which is so freaking confusing. Don't ever do that. I mean, if you have to, but that's so confusing. So capital B, which means it's a component, and we're giving it a value of, display. The display component, we're giving it a property of counter with the value of counter. So in order for us to go straight to counter, instead of us using like dot notation, props.counter to get the value, we literally just do counter. We use curly brace counter, where the prop keyword usually goes. Why is using map better than just creating the components by manually typing them out? Why would we use map instead of manually typing it out? I don't know. You tell me. Why would you not want to manually type out all this new data coming in whenever you want to update your site? You get better at typing anyways. It's decent, especially because you usually only get Diet Coke. It's nice to have some variety. Yes, we love variety. We love choices. Although sometimes I get, we can get, what is it? Analysis paralysis. That's not analysis paralysis, is it? When you have just too many options and you just can't decide. But when it's like 3 things, fine. You're good. The reason why you would use map, the reason why it's better, is because, one, who has the time to manually type out new data that you want to render? Let's say new movies come out and you're in charge of the Netflix main page, the landing page. What if you just don't have the time to be sitting there and be updating every single movie that comes out? Hold on 1 second. So you wouldn't want to like manually type in every new movie that gets released on Netflix or like series. Hold on, I got a call. So where map comes in is it takes in any data that's coming in from whatever API we're using or what have you. Whenever there's some new information that we want to render or display, map will automatically iterate through every single piece of data automatically, or as Leon would say, automagically. So that's always nice. We love map for that. So yeah. Here is the backside of the card, and it says it makes our code more self-sustaining, not requiring additional changes whenever the data changes. Self-sustaining. Beautiful. I'll say that's good. Bond Quinn, hello. Hi. How are you doing? I feel like it's been forever. Brian, same to you. Hi, how are you doing? How's 100 Devs treating you? Almost jumped in and answered the map question. You love, definitely feel free because these flashcards are for all of us. And I look at the chat kind of like intermediate, like I bounce back. So like it's always nice to hear insight too, to like more tenured devs' brains with these flashcards. Map is beautiful. What is an example? I just clicked on show me the answer. Okay. Well, let's pretend we don't see the top answer. What is an example of a transpiler and why do you need it? An example of a transpiler is Babel. And the why we would need it, okay. We would need it because we would need to sometimes render certain new features. Okay, no. Okay, I started that wrong. Sometimes we're working with a language or a framework that has, all the latest features that possibly an environment like the browser might not be able to support. So that is where the transpiler comes in, because the transpiler does some magical things to be able to read, so to be able to make it so the browser could understand the code. Yes. So, browsers don't yet support the newest features of JavaScript, eh? I said languages. JavaScript is a language. It's a programming language. I said frameworks too, because it could also be frameworks. And that is why the code running the browser must be transpiled with something like Babel, or as I like to pronounce it, Babel. Everyone say it with me. Babel. I want me a church boy who goes to church and reads their Bible. Cheers. No, it shouldn't be okay. I want me a code. Okay. It's a meme, everybody. It's a Vine, actually. It's pretty funny. It's a classic one. Going good, lots of support. I'm so freaking happy to hear that, Ryan. I'm glad that you're being supported and that things are going well. That is honestly music to my ears. That is amazing. I'm happy for you. Whoa, you noticed me today. Bon Quinn, I always do. What do you mean? What do you mean? Foxy and I always notice. I would say theoretically map is also preferable to write for loops written by hand. Wait. Theoretically, map is also preferable to writing for loops written by hand because writing by hand can introduce more bugs easily. Map is a consistent interface to iterating through a list structure and removes possibility of introducing bugs by slightly constraining developer choice. I love this. Is it okay if I take some of it and possibly add it to my card? I love how you worded that. Yes, thank you. But transpile. Yes. Transpile. You laughing at my accent? I have many accents. I am a woman of many accents. Many cheers, hold on. I couldn't think. I lost my train of thought. And that's ADHD for you. With PTSD sprinkled in. Lols. So we have all methods are functions, but a method that isn't tied to anything else is just a function. Listen here. This is the backside of a flashcard that reads, what is the difference between methods and functions? So methods are always functions, but a function isn't always a method. There is an example right there. As you can see here, we have a function. We're declaring a function using the function keyword and say hi, more console logging hi. The method is declared inside of an object, giving it a key of say hi with a value of a function. Like its value is a function. So then later we can call it by saying by writing person.sayHi. There we go. And it looks like our time is up. This was very short. I feel like time just flew by. Okay. Let me go. Okay, let me just answer this last one. What differentiates a static page from a web application? A static page, usually there's not much user interaction, as in yeah, the user can't really interact with it all too much. That's what makes it static. There you go. Okay. That was nice. That was good. Good times. Keep rolling. Bon Quinn, I still don't know if you're laughing at me or with me. Let's see. I'm trying to find the Code War. Cold War. I didn't say Wednesday, like Tuesday. You know, like last time we were saying Tuesday. Today is Wednesday. But it might be Thursday for a lot of you guys. Okay, done. Perfect. Perf. All right. Or who says that? Wait, No, this doesn't have, this isn't the one that I want. Hold on. This isn't it. I want this one. Wait, where's the other Google Chrome? Oh, that's strange. Okay, it's this one. Oh, what the heck is this? Streamlabs is really just, it's really testing my patience lately. Okay, hold on. So Google Chrome, where are you? Oh, finally. Jeez. And of course it's super huge. What the heck is this? Please. Please. Oh, why does it do this? Freaking Streamlabs. I'm literally gonna switch. I'm literally gonna switch to freaking... What is this? Guys, please stand by. Stand by as I shrink this to normal size. Please, yes, cue elevator music. Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. Hot like summer, dropping into your heart like that. Okay, come on. This is ridiculous. I have had it with Streamlabs. Keep going, I guess. We gotta keep going. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Intermission time, yes, yes. Oh, almost there, almost there. We're halfway there, halfway there. Oh, geez. Okay. Perfect. Thank you guys for your patience. Oh. All right. Which one should we do today? Let's see. Let's see. Let us see. Should we do one that we've done before and see how fast we can do it? Should we do one that we haven't done before? Let's see, code meetup. Let's look at our unfinished. Why did I leave this unfinished? There must be a reason. Oh, I do have a solution for it. Okay. Wait, let me see. Let me see if I have a solution for this. Ooh, I don't have a solution for this one. Perfect. Let's erase the old data. Or actually, let's see what she was thinking back then. I wanted to remove an exclamation point at the end. Ooh, I remember this one. Oh, this one lives in my nightmares currently. Oh no. Oh no. Let's do it again. Well, let's try it again. I mean, we haven't completed this one. Well, replace. Yes, do it. Let's see. I'm gonna just post the link. Right, it was huge. All right, this is the Code War. We are working with this one currently. Or working with this one currently. Okay, that made sense. So we're supposed to remove the exclamation mark from the end. Sounds easy. Sounds easy, but it's not. But it's not. Oh my regex. Yep. Yep. You know, I need practice with regex. But doesn't mean I want to. It's almost like, you know, when you're working out or when like you want to, like when you're doing like this daily exercise thing, like, do you want to do it? No. Do you have to do it? Yeah, if you want to stay like, you know, physically healthy, or at least stay like fit, but technically you don't have to do regex. But should you do it? Maybe. This is me just pep talking me because regex and I are I guess we're on speaking terms. It's not that bad. Could be better. All right. So before we go into this code war, let's take a wee little break. I usually don't take a break before my little Anki, but let's do that before and take some deep breaths. Today we have chamomile lavender with honey tea. How are you guys doing on this fine Wednesday evening, Thursday morning? Thursday. Sorry about that. I had a little bit of a temper tantrum. Going to Costco now in Vegas on Thursday. We love her. We love her. I'm currently trying to cheat on remembering regex. I have an idea to cheese it. So like to cheese to yes. Cheese the regex, please. Oh, I was definitely going to do that. That was my other approach too. Like my previous approach to this one did not include regex, but maybe to beat the timer, we might. But then again, it's regex. So who knows? I guess I could use this time to also stretch. If you are able, stretch along with me. Can you rap a little, please? Like, are you talking about freestyling? Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate you stopping by. Glad things are going well. And wish you a good night's sleep. I really need to start going to sleep around this time too. Like, I'm wanting to start to change. I know I've already mentioned this last stream, but start streaming at different times to see. Like, try it out. I don't know. Um, 6 a.m. Mirren. I'm still. You haven't slept? Oh my god. Why? What's keeping you up? Talk about it. Let's unpack this. Just kidding. You don't have to. But that's crazy. You haven't slept. I remember I did that like probably like a week ago. I couldn't sleep. To fulfill your request for rap, I might have to do that as a channel point, but you get a freebie because I don't have a channel point for that yet. I don't know if I want that as a channel point, actually. My freestyling abilities have definitely gone down. But if, let's see, lifestyles of the rich and famous, let you know how crazy this game is. Look at all the new beautiful faces at home supermodel. Just kidding. Okay, let me freestyle this tea. Okay. This tea is hot. I like to get grocery store bought. I just drank from this cup. I think I'm going to tell your girl what's up. It's 10 p.m. Fucking 10 out of 10 for shizzle. It's not funny. It's not funny. I've got skill. This smoothie's green, just like money. And code, I ain't Boolean. Yeah, I definitely need to practice more of my freestyling. All right, so we get to start on this code war now, since our timer is up. Okay, let's link to the code war once more, just in case people are just tuning in. This is the code war that I'm working on. Looks simple enough. Looks simple enough. It's a little tricky, this guy. Okay. They want us to remove an exclamation mark from the end of a string. You can assume that the input data is always a string, no need to verify it. So this string is always, no, this, what is it? The parameter is always a string. And we have to remove the last exclamation point. So we have high exclamation point as the first example, and then we remove the last one, right? And then we have high triple exclamation point, and then we get returned high double exclamation point because we got rid of the. Okay, why was I having trouble with this one? I don't understand. I guess I will see. I guess I shall see. All right, are we ready, Foxy? Okay, we're about to start. Let's do 25 minutes because we like to prep. We like to prep our code war, have it simmer, and here we go. Okay. All right, so we have string. in order to see if string has an exclamation point, we could use something like maybe okay, actually, I need to start prepping. What did we say? We wanted to butter up our coding. So what does the first P stand for? It stands for parameter. What is our parameter? A string. What is the second, what does the R stand for in prep? It stands for return. We're going to return a string with one less exclamation point, if it's at the end of the string. Because if it is in the middle, if the exclamation point is in the middle, like this fifth example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see there's a middle exclamation point. You're not going to remove that one. Yes, hi Jim. Yes, please join me. This one looks easy, but I struggled with this one a long time ago for some reason. So, for a reason, could be having something to do with regex and maybe the non-existent regex, or the fact that I was trying to complete it with reg. I don't know. We'll see. So the example, if you need the link, let me know. I hope you're able to see it. No, I hope everything's okay. The code war will be here for another 30 minutes for sure. Okay, so the E stands for example. An example could be this right here. We usually want to give probably like two examples. So this is one example. So one example of the exclamation point being at the end. And then let's give another example of an exclamation point being in the middle, but us only removing the one at the end. Okay, what does the last P stand for? It stands for pseudocode. Pseudocode is code in plain English. So how do we do this? We're going to iterate over oiva. It's oiva. You heard? You hear me? It's oiva. What if somebody broke up with you with an accent like oi? Oi. I don't even think that that's a real thing, but somebody just said it's oiva. It sounds so awkward. Would you just be like, I guess that was fate. So iterate oiva. The string, and okay, iterate over the string using maybe map. No, maybe find. No, using some array method, using some string method, string method or array. We could possibly turn this into an array and identify it there. Okay, and then remove or pop. If we convert it into an array, pop the last exclamation point. Exclam. You know what I mean when I say exclam. Okay. So let's take a look at some string methods. So let's see, we have bold, chart at, ends with. There's this ends with, okay? Look, there's this right here that looks pretty like it looks like we could possibly use this. Because we want to make sure that we remove the exclamation point if it ends with the exclamation point. Right? This is perfect. It is perfect. So let's try it. So ends with method determines whether the string... Oh, but it only returns a Boolean. It returns a Boolean only. I don't know. Maybe with this Boolean, we can just pop. Maybe with this Boolean, we can just pop the exclamation point. Let's try it. So string dot ends with, and then let's give it a parameter of exclamation point. Does it take a parameter of anything? Oh yeah, it does. Okay, so let's see if we get a Boolean. Okay, perfect. So now to remove wait, whoops, no, that's not it. To remove the last element in a string, we could do a couple of different things. I mean, we could possibly turn this into an array, and then when we turn it into an array, then we can pop it, or we can use substring or substr. What's substr? Substring. Let's just use substring because it looks like substr is deprecated for some reason. It had a little trash can on it, next to the thing. The substring method returns the part of the string between the start and the end of the indice, or to the end of the string. Perfect. So technically we could do, okay. So we could say true, question mark, we could return a ternary. So if true, then return string dot, no, not ends with, what the heck? We could do string, what did we say? Substring? So is it substring? Like, oh, it's all lowercase? Okay. Substring. Starting with 0. And then we just remove the last, up until like the second to last indice, which is then string, no. What would it be again? It'll just be length. It'll just be length -1. Wait, why am I blanking on this? Is it just string dot length 1? Or do we have to wrap this? Whoops. Do we have to wrap this in square brackets and then do string? Why isn't it working? Substring isn't a thing? Oh, I know why. Because I didn't complete the ternary. Oh my. Please, somebody call the ambulance. I need to be taken in and get checked. So let's see if this works now. And of course, I'm not showing all of my screen because I am the most professional of the streamers. Okay, it passed the first test. Will it pass the other test? Oh, I did it? I was not expecting this. I was not expecting this because I had so much trouble with it before. I remember. This was what nightmares were made of. Baby dev nightmares. Wow, I got it. I got it. Foxy, I got it. Hello, Mom, I got it. Wow. Wow. Wow, I would like to thank everyone for believing in me. Even if you didn't believe in me, I'd like to thank you for not believing in me. Yes, thank you. Or as Snoop Dogg would say, I would like to thank me for always believing in me. I would like to thank me for doing this code war. I'd like to thank me for pushing through. And I'd like to thank me for... Yes, me. Shout out Snoop Dogg. Look, we did it. Give me my point. Give me my point. Yes. Wait, how come it didn't give me a point? That's weird. It only gave me 1 point. That's so weird. That's kind of lame. That was very anticlimactic. Oh, did you use regex, Jim? Yes. Thank you, Bombaloni. Hey, all. I was just doing some code words myself. Welcome, Bombaloni. Which ones were you working on? Were you working on 8 Qs, 7 Qs, 6 Qs, 5 Qs? Really? It said that I hadn't done it before. Okay, so yes, we have, but I couldn't get it. I didn't get it because I already had previous code. But it looks like replace with regex is number 1. Who? Surprised? No. Never surprised to see regex. You were doing 7s, just did a 6. Wow. Look at you go, Bombaloni. 6s, I mean, 7s are already hard, and then you're out here doing 6 at night. You literally do a 6 before you go to bed. That would literally trigger nightmares for me. You're brave. But I love that for you. Okay, so this is Jim's. Guys, I can't believe we still see when we don't have the what is it, the predictions. Will she finish it in within the time? Of course I finish it literally 9 minutes in, or okay, maybe like 10 minutes in, and I have 10 minutes left over. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, so this is Jim's. They have, let's see, they created a new variable called rstring. And then here they're splitting the string. Nice. Okay, so we converted it into an array. Converted it to an array. Yeah. Then we have rstring, and we're grabbing the last element here because it's length minus 1. And you said if it strictly equals to the exclamation point, which Yes, in this case, the first case, it does, right? So if it equals exclamation point, oh, we were talking about this in Anki. Pop it, pull it. Okay. Ampersand, beautiful way to show in real life, in real time, how to use the ampersand. So basically, the first one is saying, is this true? If true, go ahead and pop the array string. If it's not true, if it's false, then ignore this. You don't even go past the ampersand, and you just return. What's up with my? You just return the R string, but joined together because they're a string, and after all, right? Elliot, hi. You missed it. I literally have 8 minutes on the clock still, and I finish the Code War. This is great though, Jim. Great use of the ampersand. I really enjoy this. I'm gonna try to refactor mine to use ampersand. Okay. Nice. Who else had a solution? Oh yeah, capitalist. So here we have capitalist solution. Let's go ahead and read through this. So, oh, she even provided comments. So split into an array of all single characters. So that's what we're doing here. We're splitting it into an array. And then we get the index of the last element. So last index equals the last element in this array. And then if the character in the last index is an exclamation point, immutably, you and Jim have the same solution. That's crazy. That's so funny. You guys basically have the same solution. Beautiful. So then here we have trailing exclamation goodbye. I love that. So here you're saying immutably remove it from the array if the right here, if this statement is true, right? And they use slice. I used substring, and they said 0 with last index, and then or char r, and then we just joined. Nice. Thank you, capitalist. Love all the comments, and I love the variable naming. Trailing exclamation goodbye. You're done. Yeah, it's just immutable versus mutable style. Nice. Right? We love the comments. That was a good one. I really like these solutions. It's almost like different variations of each other's solutions. Did I use a ternary? Let's see, compare with my solution. This one was mine. I did do a ternary. So very similar. We did ternary. And you guys just broke it down. Look at that. Would you look at that? Yeah, I liked yours. I didn't know about the string methods. I forget string methods are a thing until I work with strings. I'm like, yeah, you have methods too. It's all about the array methods though, you know? The array methods are where it's at. Oh, and Michaela taught us this last time, but you can also use the spread operator. Okay, you can use the spread operator with a string and convert it into an array. It's basically, so dot split and spread operator is the same thing. I was mind blown. No, you're just not sufficient. Didn't need to skip out to an array. Oh no, no, I like all these solutions. We were all in the game of just completing it. These are all really nice solutions. I totally forgot about freaking what is it? Slice. And then also gems, the whole ampersand. That's cool. Okay. So we have 3 minutes left. Let's see what Bombaloni was working on. They said that they were working on a code war. Wait, did you include oh yeah, you did include comments. Let's see. Bombaloni said that they were working on another code war that is find the missing letter. Oh. What happened? That is how much the are there more people now? Are there more did the cohort just get bigger? Blew up how? Please tell. Spill the tea. Whoops. Oh, my back really hurts tonight. Good, Leon introduced Code Wars in the How did everyone react to that? So you're saying like they blew up like there's more people? Leanne rated space with over 3K views. She had around 10. She thought we were a hate raid at first, but learned we're nice. It was chill. Everyone was always thinking, wait, what is it a thing to get rated with over like a K, like 1K? Like is there a thing? Like a hate raid a thing? I didn't know hate raids were a thing. It's almost at 1,000 right now, with more people figuring out how to sign up all the time. Nice. He is amazing, yes. Yeah, I didn't even know they're a thing. Good thing I know about them now, but luckily we've steered clear some terrible Twitch gamer gators. We'll do that, and yes, it sucks. They suck. What? What are gamer gators? I still know all the lingo from Twitch. Or unless that's not a Twitch thing. Okay. This Code War looks fun. I might have to try it. I'm gonna leave it here for tomorrow morning. OMG, right-wing gamers don't even spend your life to... Oh no. No. Thank you for making it easier on me. Now I don't have to learn the hard way. I appreciate you guys. Ooh, Count the Shells has one. Hi, Count the Shells. How are you doing? This is Count the Shells solution, everybody. Unfortunately, hate rates do seem to be a thing. They weren't the first streamer that thought they were the first one to figure it out that are psyched. That's so funny. Oh, that's scary. I can't imagine being rated by Leon. I can't imagine. I would be so nervous. I'd be crying. I wouldn't know what to do. If like I didn't know anything about of course I'm from 100 devs. Like I am an alum. Yes. So I would for sure, I wouldn't think, oh, it's a hayride, but I would still very much be so, I would be taken back. Even knowing it's 100 devs, like I would be taken back. That is why I started my streams Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. Because I'm like, oh my god, it's so nerve-wracking. I can't imagine. That was when I was keeping it a secret. I remember I was keeping this stream a secret for the longest time. I stayed with that rated streamer for a while, and by the time she rated someone else, she still had 190 raters. The streamer she rated thought she was a legend for rating with 190. That's so sweet. That sounds so wholesome. Okay. So, we have Count the Shells solution here. They did the end with, ooh, I did that. Nice. So we are very much on the similar path there. So if this is true, then return, ooh, we also use, okay, wait, I didn't know you could use slice on a string. Interesting. Does it work the same way? Let me see. Let me see something. Okay, slice. Let's see. Yeah, so it extracts a section of the string and returns a new string without modifying. And with substring, I think it modifies, if I remember correctly. Wow. Okay, so slice 0 sub, so we have 0 and string length 1, so we just remove the last element of the string, and then if else, return the string. This is nice. I thought I did split. I guess it was a string method too. That's so much. You did it by accident. Stop. That's hilarious. You literally just use slice on string without knowing that you were using it on a string. And then now we know that you can use it on a string. That's hilarious. Thank you, Cat the Shell, for enlightening us and yourself with your own code. Yeah. Oh, a slice -1. I was good. Thank you, Jim. That's a good one. I was thinking something similar. Like, I remember I had seen that before, but I'm like, yeah, no, I don't remember. So then I went with the basic ass length -1. If you do negate nums, the slice, it starts from the right. Oh. If you do slice. Wow. Nice. Nice. So technically they could have put just -1. That's it. Same thing with mine. Great. We've all learned, I feel like we all learned something new today. Bite it. Hi, how are you doing? Bite it person. Hi. What website is this? This is a website called Code Wars. It is where you can take on different challenges on your preferred programming language, and it's amazing. And I just gave you the link to a solution. Please do not click on forfeit. Just go back, go to the homepage. Let me see if I could just give you the link. Hold on. Let me give you the official link. Right there. Nice. Cool. How are we feeling? I feel very happy knowing that I was able to beat the timer today, but wish it could have been a prediction, because my god, I've been not passing these code wars. It could also be that this one's an 8Q. Usually we're on like the 7Q, 6Q maybe. But yeah. When you said any language, you really meant it. Any language, yes. We love to see it. We don't get got. We go get. Cheers to that, Jim. Cheers. First tray. What's your preferred language, Bite It? Let's see. What's your guys' preferred language? I feel like I know a lot of you guys, but I don't know what your guys' preferred language is. I feel like that says a lot about you. Or maybe not. Or maybe. I feel like it does. Diffiker, hi. Hi, Leslie to my Nope. Nope to my Leslie. C++, nice. Do you do game dev, or is it just for like you just really what do you enjoy about C++? You have like 5 different jigs there. Okay, yeah, let's talk about it. I'm just kidding. Well, we have this tea, chamomile, honey lavender. And then we have this green smoothie / protein shake. Don't ask me why I'm drinking a protein shake at 10:53 p.m. I'm still not gonna sleep like right away, so I think it's fine. Elixir. I have not seen Elixir. How does it look like? Is it more, what is it? What is it called? Functional? Whatever works for the purpose, but high on JavaScript. Go Python. Ooh, okay, okay. So I've seen Go because I've seen Soulburn code with Go. I think I've seen Griffing code with Go, maybe. Python, reluctantly use C#. Reluctantly Ruby, .. Is it true that Ruby is like no longer in demand? Ooh, or R. Wait, there's ooh. I'm still in university. I plan on practicing game dev. Nice, Vita. That's so awesome. What's your favorite game? What game series or franchise do you like? Protein. Yes, I'm building them 6-packs. It's like our Elixir tied for first, Haskell JS tied for second. Ooh. Not too familiar with Haskell, but I always hear about it. That's cool. Have you seen anyone code in Brainfuck though? I have not. Have you? I don't know if anybody here has seen it. Yeah, Elixir is a functional language, but a very nice starter one, much more approachable than Haskell. Oh. I don't know, my notion about writing R. Ruby has fans. Its killer frameworks seem to be Ruby on Rails. Yeah, Ruby on Rails. But I think it's fallen out of favor with newer cloudy frameworks and services. FIFA COD, zombies only. Okay, so first-person shooter stuff. Minecraft, oh, Valorant. Nice. So you like the shooter games, what's it called, FPS? I like well, I really enjoy story-based RPGs. Yeah. So like yeah, okay. I mean there's okay, Legend of Zelda. We have Walking Dead, the comic series, the comic game series, Detroit Become Human, well, a lot of the Quantic Dream franchise, Square Enix, so like those type of games, like the Heavy Rain, if it has a good story, I'm playing it. Trying to think of like other ones. Those are like my mains. Resident Evil. Yeah, I guess okay, it's more console games. I play more console games. I really want to play more PC games. I really want to try Valorant. Once I get a PC, you'll see me on the PC's games. We all start somewhere, bite it. The Walking Dead comic book series is so good. Yes, yes it was. I cry every time. Or my little Clemmy Clue, little Clementine. I wish I could hold her and give her a hug. Pokemon, no, you know, I was very much into Pokemon when I was like when I was younger. I need to get back into it. I feel like I would probably enjoy Pokemon. Like the newer games. I haven't played any of the newer ones. I mean, I do love Vulpix. I do love Eevee, the Eevee evolutions. Like what? Like more of the OG Pokemans. The Henry _ hi, how are you doing? I'm obsessed with Vampire Survivors. Ooh, what's that one? Is it FPS? Get to shoot all the vampires? Oh wait, no. Or are you a vampire survivor? I prefer to watch people play RPG games. Rip the TV series though. Yeah. I never finished the TV series for Walking Dead. I didn't finish it. I think I just got the storyline got a little too boring for me. I don't know. I forgot why I stopped watching it. Very not FPS. Okay. Yeah, it's always nice to watch people play RPGs too. I stopped when Michonne. Wait, I don't remember. I don't remember. I think Carl had passed away, or the dad. Wait, I forgot. I don't even know if any one of them passed away, actually. I don't know. I don't remember. I think I just made that up. What website is this? Algo Expert? Oh no. I've never heard of Algo Expert. Is it kind of like this, where it's like different code challenges? It's a site called Code Wars, and I'm assuming like Algo Expert and Leak Code, it's very much like those sites. You practice and do these challenges in your preferred programming language. Yeah. I want to. I need to get into The Witcher. I have been meaning to. Undertale. I remember Undertale. Little Comic Sans. Oh my god, it's been so long. It's been so long. It's more like Leak Code, but prepare you for coding interviews. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Techninaut. Yes. I totally forgot the plot. I forgot what the goal was, but I just remember it being so fun. Okay, so let's start working on our project. I'm tired. I'm so over it now. It's because we're on the CSS. I love CSS. Don't get me wrong. I wish I were better. That's it. I would just wish I were just better. But practice makes perfect, huh? I mean, not perfect, but we can achieve something close. Let's see. Where is my VS Code? There it is. Come on, where's VS Code? VS Code, where'd you go? New window. Okay. Exit out of this one. Sorry, I'm just going through my Streamlabs settings here so we can show my code. Hello, can you show my code, please? Oh god. Dun dun dun. Do 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 do. Where the heck is my code? Why does Streamlabs always do this? Streamlabs, can you please show my code? Why do you always have to do me like this? Okay, where are you? Virtual Studio Code, please. Show yourself. Show yourself. Oh my. Finally. Jeez, that only took 300 hours. And of course it's huge. It's huge. What the heck, man? Okay, here you go. There we go. I'll put this on top so you can see the code. All right. I need to practice coding more. Do you have any recommendations for getting myself to practice? Practice, like, are you trying to practice like a certain concept, or just like practice with Code Wars? Are you Ooh. There's a site called Coding Front End Mentor Challenges. Great way to, this is the project that I'm doing. Hold on. Where'd it go? I don't, okay. Well, I use this site to pick out a challenge, and it's basically a project that you have to clone using their recommended languages. I choose the HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and I turn it into React. Like, I give myself, this one that I'm doing was supposed to be HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, but I just turn it into a React project. That's a good way to practice. Work on it, maybe like depends on how your focus mode, Pomodoroing is like as far as like your focus to break time ratio. But I would work on this for like a good, like what I do is I work on this or whatever project I'm on like for a good hour, and then I break, and then go at it again, and then do it the next day, depending on how you want to go about it. But this is a good site. I recommend. And then the Code Wars. The Code Wars helps. I like to start off my days with Code Wars. No more than 20 minutes, as Leon puts it, or says, recommends. Exactly, was began. CS, okay, how do you pronounce CS? Siesta enorme? Siesta enorme. Siesta enorme. I think this is the first time I've stayed long enough to see your project. This is so true, Diviker. Hi, welcome to the after hours. May we see your wristband, please? All right, you are good to go. Thank you, Bon Quinn. Same to you. What's your project on? It's a time tracker. It's supposed to look like this. Boom, boom. After this, I'm definitely going to start working on my 100 hours with you guys, so I can put more time in my 100 hours to actually make it 100 hours. But like after this, as far as like after this project is done, set enorm. Oh my god, I literally have to, I'm gonna have to Google that. Yes, these are the after hours. Welcome. Exactly. Who was I kidding? I didn't know any better. Do you recommend that I focus on getting JavaScript down before trying to do React, or should I continue both at the same time? Timey. If you were to get the JavaScript basics down, get more of the concepts down, that would definitely help you a lot in your React journey, because they kind of contradict each other a little bit. But supposed to mean. Yeah. Yeah. Do whatever you feel is right. Do whatever you feel is what will work for you. But definitely getting the JavaScript concepts down, or the main concepts down, right? For JavaScript, and then then start with React. But if you're seeing that doing both at the same time works for you, and you don't see any issues, I would continue that way then, or that way too. So this is how my project is supposed to look like. Let me start the timer. Let me stretch actually before. I am very much aching in the back. Definitely gonna stretch before I go to sleep. Before I go to bed. Go to bed. I don't know why I said that randomly. That's normally what we would say to our dog. And that was weird. Go to bed. Guys, it's 11:11. Make a wish. Okay. So let us begin. Let's do 30 minutes. 30 minutes. No worries. You definitely deserve some rest. NPM start, I believe it is. If you do go, thank you so much for hanging out today. It's always nice to see you. Just trying to get this. Okay, this is working. Just pass out on the keyboard. That happens to me too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm literally just like on my bed whenever I'm watching streams on my bed, and then yeah, I just pass out. Literally. Is out cold. Are you winning, son? All I know are W's, because the L's are for learning, and learning is a win. It's a W. But do I have a winning son? I don't have a son right now, except for if you count Beans as my son, and Foxy. Okay. So this is how it's supposed to look like. This is how it looks like. I just have to work with some of the widths and the border radius. I was gonna say radius is because there's multiple, but I know that it's radii. Editor is super zoomed in. What do you mean? Is it not? Is it really like super zoomed in? Or are you talking about just the image? Are you talking about the image? Does this look fine? So this is how the cards look like right now. They're very much squares. We want them to look more like not squares with the border radii. It's because there's multiple border radiuses, okay? I have to fix that. I have to fix the edges and then make it so the icons are transparent somehow. Right? And then yeah, we just have to fix up a couple things. And then we will get it. I believe. And then maybe change the font a little bit. Almost there though. Almost there. Thank you. I'm getting showered in compliments. Thank you. I appreciate it. Definitely not where I want to be with this app. But I appreciate the kudos, the sweet words. Cheers. I appreciate it, Dezed. 1992. Hey, we're twins. Happy 30th. This is our year. Unless 1992 is not the year that you were born, I'm sorry. Excuse me? Do you know what boomers are? I'm sorry to have just exposed. Hey, you know what? Like, we are growing wiser. Miss Ariana Grande, Selena Gomez are also turning that age this year. We're living the good life. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to expose though. I mean, you have the year. I couldn't help myself. Wiser and buffer. You won a pie eating contest for your 13th birthday? Score! What kind of pie was it? Had to nope it up. Seriously, this is great. Thanks. Thank you, Diviker. Yeah, that's what I keep hearing. She's a giga chat in roasting. Oh man, if only I just, okay. Emotional damage. Yeah, so people born in the 90s are going very much that way, yes. Okay, so we already started. Oh, I didn't realize we started the chimer. The chimer. So that's what we have. Okay, so let's start moving some stuff around. So let's give these cards a border radius. The cards are where? They're not in activity, are they? They are in activity. It could be the class name activity. So let's go to class name activity. Let's see if we have any class name activity here. Class name activity, here we go. Let's give it a border radii. I don't know why I keep saying radii. Border radius. So border radius. Okay. 50. What is that? What does that look like? Is it percent? I think it's percent. That looks ugly. What is this? I mean, it kind of looks cool, actually. You were born in 96? You're not that much younger. I mean, I meant in like, you are close in age. 4 more years. No, is it 4 more? Yes. Right, it looks pretty cool. Even though that's not the goal. I'm so tired. Oh my god. You should definitely respite it. You deserve it. You're saying the pixel? And so instead of percentage, a pixel? Okay, so let's do, they had recommended pixels. I didn't know that you could do pixels in as a value for the border radius property. I learned something new. Okay, that looks kind of, it's all right. We could definitely reduce it a little bit more. If you want it to be circle, border radius 50. We like the circle, but I think this is very much not circle-y. Kind of want it to look like this. You're enjoying this stream? That's so sweet. But definitely, I don't want to enable any not so good sleeping habit. But I appreciate you hanging out, Bida. You're awesome. Hey, what up? I'm briefcase. I'm a briefcase. What would briefcase's middle name be? This rules, submit. This is this rules, submit. This, it's done. Nick Wan, where have you been? Hi. So maybe let's reduce it to like 55. Let's see what 55 is looking like. Okay, a little bit better. Let's do maybe 50 pixels. Maybe 45. Okay, this is kind of looking more like it. It's 30% a circle. 25 pixels or 15. Make it 6.9. You really want that 6.9. You really want that 6.9. I see you. You care more about your streams. Of course, you guys. Your guys' health is priority number 1. 15 pixels. Kind of. Maybe 20. Maybe 20. 25. Does that look about? Yeah, I think this is fine. This is fine. 6.9 EM. I'll do it just so you can see that it's gonna look pretty. It's gonna look yeah, this is what you wanted? You wanted a circle? 428. So thank you. Yes. This is what 6.9 gets you. Good morning, Aki. Hi. Hello. How are you doing, Aki? It's been so long. It's been 2 days. It's been so long, I missed you. Can't help but to miss me friends. All right. His shoes, whack. The way he doesn't smile when something, whack. I forgot that meme. I have to rewatch it. Okay. So I am alive and I need more coffee. How are you doing? Oh, definitely take in as much coffee as you need, Aki. So this looks all right. It's fine. And then if we were to, okay, so if we want to center the information inside, right now it looks like it's on the top left. We want it to be centered in the middle, so it doesn't look so awkward there. We could achieve this with margin, padding. It could be done with padding. It could also be done with like calling display flex on it and then centering it with justify content and align items. What are we thinking? Maybe padding. So let's see, let's try padding for, no, because then it won't center it. It's supposed to look like this. It's kind of centered. It could look like padding actually. It actually looks like padding. Padding. Let's try padding. So padding, let's do 2 REM. That looks ugly AF. That looks ugly AF and I don't like it. Please make it go away. I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay. Okay, maybe. That's weird. That's really weird. Padding 2 REM. Brings all of this down. I do not like. So let's maybe do a different approach. EM should not be that much. 6.9 use. Flex are costly to perform. Only use flex when needed. Okay, so you're saying padding top 10 pixels, left 10 pixels. Really now, let's see. So padding top 10 pixels, you had said. And then pathing, we all path left. So padding left and then 10 pixels. Let's see how that looks like. That actually looks pretty freaking neat. That looks pretty neat. Thank you. Programmer. For real. Say that 5 times fast. Programmer. Actually, that wasn't that hard. I thought it was gonna be harder. You just make memes in CSS? What? But the best memes are in JavaScript. So work, play, study, exercise, social, self-care. So this whole border top thing pushed our briefcase and our little Xbox remote, or it could be very much GameCube remote. This remote looks like it's being pushed, okay? So we need to fix that. We need to make it so this top image, which is icon activity, to be visible. I don't understand why it's not visible. Wait, I'm not even showing my code. What? Okay, look. So we're doing some inline styling so that way we can conditionally render our CSS with JSX. You see this? CSS with JSX, inline styling with React. We have this background image. This is where we're controlling the background icon here. And we're saying if the title equals play, then render the play image. If it's work, then I'm gonna have to like work on that a little more. But or just finish that ternary or nested ternary, whatever it's gonna happen there. But we keep, you see how it pushes the icons down? We don't want that. Akko, thank you so much for the follow. I flex and flex and flex. Wait, hold on, let me read that. Okay. Flex and flex and flex and flex on the regular. I love flex. Can I please do display flex became what is it? My comfort. Oh, like when I started using display flex, I literally started calling everything a container. I started declaring literally every child a container with display flex because that was just my comfort zone, and I didn't realize that that was my own doom. That was my own demise. That made me think of potpourri. I wonder what I said that made you think of potpourri. Potpourri. I haven't heard that in so long. You are aiming for Fang? No, not exactly. But if they talking money, then yeah. But ideally, not Fang, maybe. Maybe flex if expense size, because luxury goods costs more. Gotta spend performance to make performance. Yes. Very true. 'Tis very true, capitalist. Let's see. I'm trying to think why. So this is disappearing. The icon activity is disappearing. I think it's because we're not giving it a height. We're not giving it a height. Yeah. Yeah. Icon needs a height. Right? So let's target the icon activity. So class name icon activity. So class name icon dash activity, and let's, am I showing my code? Yes, I am. Okay, so height. What height should we give it? Let's start off with 20 view height. What does that look like? I don't know. Let's see. Where is it? And that looks, what the okay, that's not what I wanted. Yeah. Yeah, no. That's strange. That is very strange. What if I do 20%? What does that do? Height of 20%. Got it back to normal, but it cut off the icons. Do you see the icons? It's still not showing. So it's doing 20% of the card component. It's still technically inside the card component. Let's get it out of there. Maybe Z index. I was dreading the Z index because I have not used it before. But maybe that can fix some things. I don't know what Z index will do here, to be honest, if it'll do much. I see. Nothing. It won't do anything. Even if I do Z index 2, then what does that do? That does nothing for us. It's probably because we have to call the Z index on the parent. I'll get 600K per year starter package. Yes, we found the recruiter. Are you offering me one job? I will think about it, actually. I have another offer that is they're offering me 800K starting. So I'll have to think about it. But for real though, that is a wild number. I would never have thought. What are you trying to achieve? I'm trying to achieve a time tracker, a completed time tracker. You gotta play hard to get with these recruiters. Don't lowball yourself. 600K? Psh, lowball. Lowball. Why are you lowballing yourself? Don't do that. Let's see. Maybe if we give... So icon activity. I'm not sure I understand. Is it because I put Z index 3? I think it's because I put Z index 3. It's still not doing anything. It's still like very much under the component, even though in the HTML, or I mean the JSX, icon activity is outside. It's surrounding the activity div. So I don't know why. So it's supposed to look like this. You see this briefcase with like this, the icon is supposed to be up here while this is rendering on top of this. And for some reason, my card component is doing the opposite. It's doing the opposite look. You see? You see it's like doing it inside of the components. 900K, okay. Can I get back to you on that one? Do you guys have dental? Do you offer dental? Imagine they pay 900K and you don't even have dental. Yes, we manifest. Exactly. Leon would be proud. Right, Bumbaloni? He would happy cry. The card component, does it have a height? I believe so. So this is my icon, right? This is my icon. My card component is, let's see, which one is it? My card component is activity. Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah. My card component is activity. So let's see card components. Oh, yeah, here it is. It has a height of 30 view height. I have not actually. That's a good one. I will probably do it right now. And it starts right now. Okay. Okay, let's do the dev tools. Let's do the tools and the devs. Let's see if that does anything. I'm hoping it does because I really want to get this SOB done. Like I'm over it. I'm over this. Okay, so let's go to inspect elements and then let's see. Okay, so we have activity. Let's see. I'm not able to click on the icon activity. Never mind, I can. Okay, so icon activity, I'm giving it a height of 20%. I'm trying to think of what could be. So even if I were to give it a height of maybe 40%, it still won't seep through, or it won't do a thing. It still technically thinks it's inside of the card component when it's not. I literally have wait but I don't have that. That's not how I have it on my JSX. Maybe position absolute? Whoa, dude, it's your favorite. Hey, well, welcome, and please help us. So dot card is inside activity. Dot card. No, because look, no, I think it's just the way that it's rendering. Wait, there's app activity. There's app activity, and then there's icon activity, and then there's activity. Wait a minute. Wait a darn minute. No, that's... wait. If I go to app does have app activity. So if I go to app activity, display grid template columns, repeat 3, but that's all I have in app activity. That is strange. It's like... it's activity 30 view hide position relative. If I remove the position relative, will it do anything? No, it didn't really do much. Why is it hiding underneath? It's not like... That's so strange. I'm just like trying to mess with the heights of things, but it doesn't look like it did anything. I am beyond. Last time somebody has suggested Z index, but like I am still very much beats me. I mean, we can try to do more dev CSS inspection. So if we click on this, hello, can you click on it? Okay, click on this. This is activity. And then there's H2. Okay. See, icon activity is surrounding these babies. Sometimes the computed styles tab can help me figure things out, but yeah, you can live edit the CSS. That's all try. Bear in mind that I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't you want the thing nested within activity to have a height of, say, 80%? That would be the parent, the position of the space up top. Yes, it is on GitHub. Let me push my latest stuff real quick. Whoops, that is not where I meant to. Okay, let's do here, and then let's do the whole git.init git add space period, and then we have git there's commit git commit m, and then we're gonna do git commit what's the latest thing that we did? Added icon rendering not done yet. Okay, and then git dot push lastly. Okay, all right, there we go. So now I can share with you my repo. Where is my repo? Let us go to my repo, please. Oh god, let's go to my repositories. Hurry. Wellness, full stack app, Foxy Jump, my travel journal, Flappy the Second, pretty simple calculators. Where's my time tracker? Oh, it was literally the first thing. I got scared. I did not want to show my photo. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Diviker. I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you have a lovely night. You wonderful, magical unicorn. So what I have, technically because they're card components, I'm giving them each a height of 30, the way that I said that. Wait, I'm not showing my code. So basically I have app activity. So app dash activity. I'm giving that I'm not really giving that a height, but activity, which is inside activity here, I am giving that a height. I am giving that a height of 30 view height, which is what's making them this small. And then, so then do you think I should give maybe the one that's surrounding it, like app activity, a height of 100? So if I were to give this a height, because this is the parent ultimately, 1,000 view height. Oh my gosh, imagine. Okay. Okay, where's my stuff? Okay, so let's refresh. And it, oh yeah, because I pushed to get. Here we go. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Come on. Okay. Yeah, no. Yeah, I gave it a 100 view height and it's still very much inside. I don't understand. Okay, let's revert it back to where it was. I go to about, so I have margin 1 rem, height 63. That's for the main. Icon activity. What if I give this a position of is it absolute, position relative, or position absolute? I forgot which one is which. I don't know, we'll see. And yeah, never mind. What about relative? What does that do? I'm just vomit coding now, code vomiting. Okay, that doesn't, I don't like that. I am, maybe, okay, somebody had given me this z-index example. They said in the first group of elements, neither element has z-index property, but somehow they're still overlapping already. Should I call display flex on it? I have a height of 300, then a width and a height of 100. Should I give him a translate? What the heck? What the heck is a transform translate? I'm just taking this. It's probably gonna look so funky and we probably won't even see anything. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Jeez. You followed? Okay. Awesome. Thank you. I will give you a follow. I hardly honestly log into my, I just push things. I'd have to log back into my GitHub to find you, but when I do, I definitely will follow. Translate moves up and down, left to right. Work, play, study, exercise, social, self-care. God. Okay, maybe I can work on the dev tools a little more. How did you go about doing this part, capitalist? Let's see, this one, let's, this whole thing, let's go to activity. This one has a view height of 30. If I give it a view height of 100, it won't. It'll make it look really funny. Yeah. So 100 view height makes it look like this. Technically, Let's have it go back to 30. If I were to say, let's see. So icon activity, if I were to give, so let's get rid of position relative, height of 20%, but that's still inside. If we were to say like height of 100 view height, that will probably just be the view height of the yeah. This is really, CSS on stream is a whole other freaking challenge. Thank you, capitalists. May not be relevant though. I would sound something pretty different. This, I'm trying to make it so this overlaps. Wait, let me get it back to normal. So I'm trying to make it so that you see this little briefcase, this little remote. I'm trying to make that go above the card component. I have it rendering on top of it, but it's still for some reason inside of my card component. It makes no sense. Like, I don't understand. So it's supposed to look like this. It's supposed to look like this. Where is it? It's supposed to look like, I swear it feels like it's been the past 3 streams that we've been stuck here. Where do I put that? Position relative top negative 50? Oh, negative 50? So height, negative 50 pixels? You really like them pixels, huh? Oh, but you said top negative 50. Top negative 50? Let's see. No, it just moved these up. It moved these up. For some reason, it's literally like not, it's rendering inside of the card component when it shouldn't be doing that. I literally have the icons on top of the card component. I think it was ever since I gave it the padding. I think it's ever since we added the padding top and when I added the padding to the activity, that is when we started seeing our little icons disappear. My back. That's what I did. I did it on the icon. Top, and then negative 50. Negative 50, and it's still very much not on the negatives. I mean, yeah, no, it just pushes my card components up. That's it. So it's very much the icon is inside of my card component, which is not, this is not, see, I have my card component, my icon component, my icon on top of the component. Wait. I think I know the issue. If I go to the main app, okay, I have app activity. So where is app activity? A display grid. About activity background color. Let me just change this color real quick to see something. Let me just see something. Okay, never mind. Okay. I thought I had something to work with, but I don't. I still very much don't understand. Height 20%. So that's so freaking annoying. I don't understand why it's. Let me comment this out because it's bothering me. So I don't get it. And it was ever since we gave it the padding. Maybe I'll just remove the padding for now. You need an icon inside. You need icon inside of the component for relative to work. Easiest way would make the parent component, then make the child components. Position editing is very costly. If you avoid using it, it will be better. Yeah, I don't really like position something. I posted my repo. So you can take a look-sees. But essentially, this is my main card component. This is my main app component, I should say. My main app component. I'm giving it a class name of app. Let me see what class name of app is. Okay. So we're passing the activity data information in this component activity. And that's where we go here. And this is where I have the icon activity because I'm thinking, oh, well, the icon is going to go on top. So let it surround the rest of the card component because then we have the rest of the information with activity inside of the icon activity. Thank you, capitalist. Yeah, there's. In the meantime, I'm just gonna conditionally render the rest of the things. Just finish this for a second. Let me get. Okay, so I'm copying this guy. I'm just gonna be importing the rest of the icons in the meantime. So we have self-care. We have. Yeah, because I just want to finish this baby. Paste. What is the other one? I think it's exercise. Exercise from. Okay. I think that's it. I think it's play, work, self-care, social, and exercise. Now I just have to change the path. I think it's the same, right? So exercise for one, right? Okay, why do I always add a C after the X the first X. All right, so exercise, and then we have, instead of self-care, it is social. Social, and then that should be it, right? So we have exercise, we have social, and we have self-care. And then we can say this one, if it equals, wait. Oh, this is going to be a long ternary. Let's, this is going to be really long. Whatever. We just want to get it to render, right? We just want to get it to render. Or I can make this, give this, okay, let me save this to a variable. Let's title equals this. Okay, so then instead of this, we'll just say, does title equal tickle? Title equal play? If not, does title equal work? Title equal work? Question mark. If so, render work. If so, render work. If not, then does title equal, what's the other one? Social, and then it's supposed to be a string, and then we're gonna say question. Wait, what the heck is that? The social, come on. Question mark. If so, then render social. If not, then render the exercise, right? No. If not, then does title equal, we haven't used self-care, so let's do self-care. Does it equal self-care? Or no, let's do exercise, because I don't know if they have a hyphen in self-care in the data. So does it equal exercise? Exercise. And if so, then render exercise. If not, then render self-care. Okay, so that should give us all the proper icons for each of the components. I'm moving around CSS on my machine. Nice. Let me know if you find anything. I feel like my CSS has no hope now. Increase padding on icon activity. Add border top left radius, top right on activity. Okay. Always use triple. I should get used to doing more strictly equals, triple equals. Hi everybody, I'm French. Hi Cool Freeze. I'm Mexican American. Hi. How are you doing? Bonjour, nouveau, je ne sais pas. Hey, Bainet, welcome back. Did you come back from your slumber? Did you just wake up from your sleep? Can you not fall asleep? Waits for a lock parent variable async. Okay, awesome. It's all rendering. It's rendering the correct. Wait, no, actually, study. I forgot about study. I forgot about study. How could I forget about study? I forgot about study. I forgot about study. Let's import study. So import study from wait, images / icon study. Roots Inla 94. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? So then here we say exercise. If not, does title equal self-care? No, study. Does title equal study? If so, then render study. If not, render self-care. Self-care, please. I would like some self-care. Wait, why is study... Let's see if that did anything. Whoops. Module can replace... What? What? Oh, I forgot the .svg. .svg. Okay, now it should work. Nice. Cool. So all the icons are properly placed. Oh, guten Morgen. Hi, guten Morgen, Whitwick. I have resurrected. Yes. How does it feel? How does it feel to come back to life? Venez-vous du Bexi? Ich esse Schnitzel und Wurst zum Wurstach. Whatever that means. What does that mean? God, I used to know what Frustook was. Try adding padding top. Can you just attach? Okay, I saw some suggestions. There was increased padding and icon activity. So let's increase padding and icon activity. Let's do that. I rendered the icons now, all of them. So let's go to CSS. We have icon activity. They were suggesting me add padding. Let's try that first. So padding, they said like about 10 pixels. Let's see how that looks like. Oh my gosh, if my CSS isn't a bunch of different sizing, what are they called? The EMs and the REMs and the pixels. Wow, this actually did something. I added padding. Ich liebe dich. I love you too. This added something. This did something. This gave it a padding, but then that means that the icon is gonna make it so it's like a lot bigger. So like if I added a padding of like 50, That looks funny. That actually looks kind of cool. We actually get to see the icons now. But it definitely has to still be within the card component. If we add the padding, I'm glad we can see the icons now, but we do have to keep it within the component size. So add a border top, add a border top left radius 10 pixel. Okay, so let's do the 20, I think, that we initially had. No, I don't think it was 20. Let's do 10. Let's do 10. And then if we go to activity, they said a border top left radius of 10 and border top right radius. Okay. So then will this overlap the border radius? Border top left radius 10 pixels, and then border top right radius 10 pixels. Wait, you guys, I wasn't even showing my code. I added this. Let's see. That made it shrink a little bit. Now it got shy. It got shy again. It said, not tonight, it said. Padding top only, try. Oh, padding top only. Padding top only. Padding top on what? Are you saying on the icon or on the activity component? So padding top, let's see, padding top. No, that looks like it shrunk a little bit. Padding top rather than padding on icon activity. Okay, so let's keep this, let's have this stay padding 10 pixels. So then if we go to activity, we do tab padding top. It already has a padding top. Should we just increase the padding top? Let's see if we increase the padding top. Let's padding top. Maybe 19. That still looks kind of funny. Can you please just show yourself? And then if we go to here, the card component. If you go to the card component activity, what if we gave it? They were saying the border top. Let's see, border top left radius. It said 10 pixels. 10 pixels, and then how do I add another one? border top. Oh, come on. Border top left, right? Oh, I put BP, so border top left, and then we have another 10 pixels. Yeah, so border top 10 pixels. What does that do? Ah, no, it didn't do anything. It's doing stuff. Yes. Oh, that was a song. That was a song from the 80s. I would love to know what song that was. I love 80s music. I love 80s, 70s, 90s. And just all the classic music I love. Padding top rather than it'll keep it from peeking outside. Which one? The padding top. I tried padding top and it still said peekaboo. I'm back. Nick Wan, where'd you go? Why did you leave us? I'm heading out. Guten Abend. Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you, Von Baloney. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's always a pleasure seeing you. It's called Da 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 by Trio. Only listen to the German version, the original. Okay, I will. Thank you so much again. Have a good night. You're doing baseball stuff for the Giants? So I think you did padding top on activity, but change the padding on icon activity just the padding top. Just padding top. Let's see if that did anything. Okay, so that kept it from peeking out. Okay, so then if I change this to, let's say, 40 padding top. Was it? That was it? Hell yeah, it was. It was a coding dab. The best ones. When you freaking see the light at the end of the tunnel with your code. Oh. Would you like one dazed? Or should I say glazed? The Giants, yes. You said forget the Cincinnati Reds. I'm all about the Giants last time. Do you remember? I leave you with this link since you asked. Thank you. And that is when you take another dab. That is when you're like, fuck this. That's awful. I'll check it out for sure. Thank you. Thank you, Bobbaloni. What a great way to end the night with this da da da. I didn't know this was like popping back in the 80s. Was it? It was popping here? Okay. So now we just have to make it so the icon background is kind of transparent. Somebody had mentioned, I think it might have been Aku that mentioned that because when it's an SVG, you can make it so the background is transparent, or like make it so the background goes with the same color as the icon. How does one do that? Let me look it up. I don't know how I would look it up, but SVG CSS color fill. Maybe that's the thing. Let's see. Okay, so you would just say fill red. Oh, how do I know? Oh, it would be like fill URL pattern. As a bonus, fill also accepts a pattern of SVG shapes that are defined inside. Oh. How do you do that? No, I went on a summer exchange program to Germany. That's how I know it. Whoa! And that's why you know Guten Morgen. Because you... Wow, that's awesome. The more you know. I feel like I know you on a deeper level. That's so cool. You don't have to make the... Whoa, Pac-Man not looking good. Pac-Man looking sick. He's looking sickly. Although they did make an English version, like a little traction here, but always go for the original. Yeah, originals all the way. I love music with different backgrounds and languages. HSL. Always go with the original of everything. Good advice, Bombaloni. Yeah, they were having a pretty rough patch. They were going through a pretty rough patch. Do you get it? Because it's like patches almost. So how do I do it then? I just do fill. Is that what it's telling me? So if I go to icon, right? So let me select icon. I just say fill. And then URL. Whoops. What does that do? Didn't do anything. Didn't do anything. I just try to fill it with a random color and it didn't do anything. Maybe if I do it here, but even then, I don't know. Me too, the trip is what got me interested. I was 17 and my mind was blown. With the song? I can imagine. I mean, it's a pretty impactful song. Nick Wan, where'd you go? You literally said you're here and then you left and then now you're back and then you left again. I don't do this to you on your stream. I don't play with your emotions like that. Okay. How am I going to do this? Okay, let me see what else it says. So the hex colors, it could be anything. It says, use case, fill orange, fill black. But what about like the thing, what about going based off of the, how do I make the icon transparent, or like, how do I do it? I have the same thought. So then how did you do that? I don't need to make it transparent, then what do I do? Only Nick Wan though. I would only guilt trip Nick Wan, nobody else. Hi Jay. If you guys know Nick Wan, you'll know why. You guys would be like, ah yeah, I get it. I get it. This is one of my favorite French rap songs. Ooh, French. Je ne sais pas. Bonjour, omelette du fromage. Oui, oui. Croissant. I love all the beautiful languages in the world. If I could learn all of the languages, I would. Let's see. I mean, for now, I think we're fine then. I would have to look into how we can fill, because look, this is my ultimate goal. Now that we have the icons showing. Let's see. I want it to look like this. I feel like those that listen to music from different like languages and cultures and backgrounds, I feel like, I don't know, you have more dimensions to you. Like you're more, because it's like, imagine just listening to English music. I mean, no offense, English music, but like just listening to one language and like, I don't know, like that just seems a little boring to me. Like it's just, there's not much, it's very one-dimensional, the music, and mostly, I don't know. I'm not like, this is just I believe that if you listen to like more, like, well, like if you open yourself up to the idea of listening to music with from other countries, I don't know, it seems like you're just that much more of like, what is it? I don't know, it just, to me, you're more of like, I don't know how to phrase it correctly. I don't want to say, I don't know. I don't want to say something that I haven't fully articulated. But, yeah. You're just well-rounded. I feel like you just have, you have more depth to you. You can understand. There's some German, please. Some people in Australia. Oh, in Austria. Hello. Guten Morgen. Ich liebe dich. Nein. Wiener Schnitzel. Ich liebe dich, Austria, Deutschland. I agree with you. There are other worlds out there that we can catch a glimpse of if we're lucky. Yeah! Oh, we got a raid! Evenism, hello! How was your stream? Hi, welcome everybody. Let's see, shout out. I'm trying to do shout out. Shout out to Evenism. Oh, thank you, Aki. Just, no. I only know how to say hi and maybe some numbers, but I tried to at least know how to say hi and some numbers in a lot of languages. How was your stream? Hot dulce. Uh, um. Okay, I was trying to speak Korean. um. Italy has great. Italy, beautiful. Ah, their music is so. I used to listen to Il Volo a lot when I was younger. Morning, hi. Morning. How are you doing? Hello, hello, lots of fun. Nice. I'm glad that you had fun. I like Transy. Hi, hello. How far are you on this project? I just need to find a way to make this a transparent, like make this icon. So this is what it's supposed to look like. This is what I have right now. I am not sure how to get it to look like this. There were some friends that were suggesting using something with SVG, maybe Phil. I'm not too sure. How far are you on the project? Oh, I just read that and I was just explaining that. I read comments 2 times. If I'm lucky, I read them twice. Do you make music yourself? I do. But that is not for public. It is I'm very shy. I know. But yes. Do you make music, or are you interested in the musical arts? Good stream. I got some really good milestone. My first Rust project. Nice. Way to go. I've only had like a little notification for like a celebration notification or sound I can make. Congrats. That's awesome. That's huge. That is huge. How are you feeling now? Are you is it nighttime for you or is it morning? I would have a good night's sleep. That I would literally be sleeping with a smile on my face. Italy, like all Mediterraneans, we tend to speak with our hands. I do too. But yes, I love that. No need to know the language. Just move the hands a bit. Oh my goodness. Literally, you could go to. So I've never been, but like, so you could be like, no, the overpass. Yeah, I don't know. That's so funny. I love that, Connor. Sierra Geese, thank you so much for the follow. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. Let me know how I can pronounce it better. If you set the icon right back, oh what? If I set the icon on the right background, it will blend correctly with the color it already has. Defo didn't alter the transparency. What? So if I set the on the right background, it will blend correctly. What does that mean? If I blend it in what if I go to icon and if I give it a background, so if I give it a background of what, like background, what does that mean? If you said that to make music into game. Oh my gosh, you're a unicorn. You're a unicorn, Electrancy. That's awesome. You can literally make your own game with your own music, and literally all be produced by you, and that's amazing. You're a one person band. Cool. I started this challenge 9 days ago. You make me want to finish it. Yeah, I'm so ready to finish this Siragis, I am so ready. I'm Lebanese. I can understand all the countries. That's so funny. You can literally go anywhere and you just be like, I think background color. I'll leave it for real now. Ah, Von Maloney, thank you so much. Again, you're always a pleasure. Oh, it is always a pleasure. How you say it? Oh my gosh, I'm blanking. It's always a pleasure. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a good rest of your nights. How do you say bye in German? Hold on. How do you say bye? Ciao? No. Well, ciao. I was trying to remember how you say bye in German. How do you say bye in German? Yes, background color. They give you an orange background color in the docs. They do? So, okay, so background color. Background color if I go to read me or style guide. Style guide maybe. Oh. So each one of them is different. So each one of them is different. Oh, I don't like this because then that means I did some inline styling. That means I have to like conditionally render the CSS. I have to conditionally render the colors too. They give an orange background. So like, let me just try it real quick. Let's just say soft orange, for example. It's gonna do it to all of them, watch. If I do soft orange, wait, how come it doesn't do it? Soft. Let's just see salmon. Salmon, whatever, just to see. Okay. That's kind of ugly though. I don't. Oh, it's kind of lame. I'm gonna have to see how I'm gonna do this. And then I also want to give this a border radius so that way it's not so sharp in the corners. So border radius of, I don't know, 10 pixels. Now I'm using pixels thanks to Aku. 10 pixels. Whoops. Oh, okay. Maybe border top radius, top right radius 10 pixels, and then if, whoops, what did I do? Save, and then this one will be left, and then okay, that looks a little better, but still I don't like the fact that I have to choose. You know, you bring up a good point. Obiaru. You bring up a good point. I could save these as variables. Otherwise you keep repeating yourself, making one change is going to be difficult. Right. Border radius now. Work is waiting for me. I'd love to stay. That's a cool life. Goodbye. Thank you so much, Siragis. It was really nice meeting you. Have a great rest of your day at work. I hope to catch you and see you again on the next one. Bye. By the way, you can set colors in here. Oh, I already read that. I think you just add backgrounds at the end of your inline styles. Like this. Are you saying like, so this is what my inline styling is looking like. So I could do the same thing. I mean, I can conditionally render. So I could do something like background backgrounds, not image, but color. And remember, we're doing camel case instead of snake or kebab case because we're using inline styling with JSX in React and comma. So we're gonna have to do implement a little bit of JSX, right? It would be something like, hold on, let me see how I have it here. It would be something like, so like, so it'd be something very much like this. Very much like, okay, wait, I think it's something like this, but in background color, paste, and we have to surround these and the template literal strings thingies. And then, so we could do something like, so if I go to style guide, we see that play is soft blue. So something like this. Oh, that's gonna be tough. Oh, how is this gonna work? Oh shoot, I didn't even notice that it's 12:47. My timer has stopped a long time ago. I say we pause. We have to, because now it's getting so late for me. But like, if we were to do, can I just do like JSX like this? Wait, whoops. Can I just do like, hey, this is gonna be JSX here? Like that? No, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to like convert this into string. Because it's not gonna read it. Oh, this is gonna be, okay. I'm gonna have to, I think we've done enough to say that this is okay, now it's broken. It's broken because of my okay, never mind, it's actually working. I mean, this is good. Retouches on the declaration and quotes is all you need. Really? Coach and paste on the title probably already using. But yeah, just do it next time. It's a journey. Okay, let me just try to make this into a string. If not, we'll try. Okay, well, let's try that. Let's see if that works. Let's just try to see if that works. Wow, it worked. It worked. Okay. You know what? Let's just finish the rest and then Okay, okay. So work. Wow, this is great. Thank you for suggesting the string, capitalist. So work. Let's do string. Paste that. I think play we haven't done. No, we haven't done study. So let's do study. Study. Okay, style guide. I think we haven't done exercise. That's so strange. I didn't know that SVG could do that. Exercise. Exercise. There we go. And then we have social. Did I already do social? I don't think we did social. Okay. And then otherwise, self-care would be this color. Whoops, that's no. Otherwise, self-care would be paste. Look at this. Look at this conditional rendering. Conditional rendering with CSS inline styling in React. So let's see what we got done. Beautiful. I could cry. I could cry. Oh. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Guys, we're doing it. We're doing it live, damn it. We're doing it live. Wow, if you ask me, this very much looks like this. If you ask me, I mean, we just have to change some little details. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for believing in me. Oh man, Estrella ×3. Thank you so much for the follow. Evenism, thank you so much for the follow. I don't know if I've already said this, but Electrancy, thank you so much for the follow. Yes. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. It's almost 1 in the morning. I say what a great way to end the stream. My spidey senses. Oh, you're sipping some coffee. Yes, always, always. Hi, fellow 100 devs. Hi, Estrella. Hi, fellow 100 devers. Pleasure to meet you. I'm so happy that you found this stream. I am. And also Hungry Hippo. It's been so long. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you've been well. I missed you. Yes, Estrella. So glad to meet a fellow 100 dever. Welcome. Right now we're working with React, but React very much has a lot of JavaScript incorporated inside it. It's a little different, but you'll see some JavaScripts because we definitely haven't left the JavaScript world. But yeah, nice to meet you. I was part of the previous cohort. So if you have any questions about anything that you see, or just any questions about like my experience with 100 devs, feel free. We have a lot of alums in the chat too. Deviker is one of the mods. So is Elliot, Bombaloni, Count the Shells. How did you find 100 devs? I'm about to be ending soon, guys. Sorry. Let's go. First try. Oh, awesome. I'll make sure to do so as well. I'll be starting React soon too. That's awesome. Are you doing that with 100 devs or are you doing that on your own time? Yeah. This is very much React. So it looks a little funny because we have CSS. You know what we learn in 100 devs? When we learn about semantics and what is it? Separation of concerns. React says, out of here with separation of concerns. Forget what you learned. Start from scratch. We get to see stuff like this. We get to see stuff like we have JavaScript. We have CSS. You see this const styles background image? We have CSS inside, as well as HTML. What? Nice. Yeah. And JSX. Yes. Well, yeah, because the JSX is what, yeah, this looks like HTML, but in fact it's JSX. React renders it in a way where it eventually gets read as a DOM element, like as DOM elements. Anastatic LOL. Hi. Thank you so much for the follow. You're very true. Very correct. Hi from Only Wans Ella. Go Haku. I just thought. Hi, fellow C community-er. You know what I mean. Yes, I'm so excited to meet you and to have you here. I need to learn React filling the linked React skills assessment. Oh yeah, no. I don't know how taking an assessment, how I would do with an assessment right now. I don't know if that is probably something I should look into. If there is one, maybe, you know how LinkedIn has assessments? Do they have React assessments? That's awesome though. You're doing Reacts on your own. Best of luck. We can definitely be like co-working together. I super what is it? What's the word? Oh my gosh, it's 1 in the morning and my brain is shutting down. But I do like co-working with you guys and working on each other's things, or like working on stuff while I stream. Yeah, I feel like classic separation of concerns separates voice on word axis. I really like React's model. Yeah, it's really nice. SwimmingGuider has a great course on React on Udemy. Ooh, I haven't checked that out. I'll have to see. I'm definitely on Udemy. Also, Codecademy has one. Codecademy is amazing. Yes, excited to know more about your journey and chat and things. Yes! Are you a part of the Discord? Under Dev's Discord, I'm sure you are. I love to be friends on there. But yes, thank you so much. I appreciate everybody here. You guys' support means a lot to me. Yay! Okay. Whoever is interested. Yes, that is my Discord username. But yeah, feel free to add. If not, I'll find you. When using Portal, what is the second argument? Portal? I have not used Gohaku. That is very advanced. If you know that, you're OP. Okay, so let's start to find or look for someone to raid. Do you guys have any suggestions? Anybody that you know is coding right now? Ooh, she's playing guitar. Okay, they have just chilling. Happy 16 years. Ask your game dev questions here. Retro MMO. They rated us a long time ago. I wouldn't mind rating them. Let's see who else is on. See if Digital Deja or maybe. Oh, I don't see them. Any suggestions? Bye, Aki. Good night. Well, actually, good morning and good day to you, actually. You're starting your day too? Well, good day and morning to you. That's awesome. I really do hope you guys have a good rest of your day, morning, evening, night. Space Penguins. Space Penguins 101. Okay. Where's Space Penguins 101? Space Penguins 101. Space Penguins 101. Space Penguins 101. Where's that? Where are they at? Space Penguins. Space. I don't see them. Are they doing code? I don't see them. Are they not coding? Are they not live? Good time zone. Yes. It's always a good one. How come they're not here? Bye to persons. Good night. Thank you so much again for stopping by. Appreciate you. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Oh, science and tech. I forget that there's another category. So, oh, science and technology, and you said space penguins. Dun dun dun, space penguin, space penguin. I don't see them. Are you sure they're live? Are you sure they're live? I don't see them. I don't see that they're live. Third column. Linux, just up live. Oh, space penguins. SQL injections and puzzles. All right, well. Oh, we missed it? Are they just finished? No. Okay, no, they're still on. You know, I haven't really done much with SQL. I remember I was gonna like play a game with SQL and that turned out to be a flop. It was like a mystery game. All right, let's raid. Raid. Go ahead and say hi if you haven't. Follow if you haven't. Space Penguin. Go Haku's suggestion. I think I've started it. It's been created. Yes. Thank you guys again. You guys are so amazing. I appreciate all your guys' support, and I hope to see you again on Friday, which is technically tomorrow because it's late now. Bye, guys. Peace.